This is my story, and I'm taking it back!
How are you feeling? I don't want you to get too down on yourself. Sometimes people just don't click.
What are you talking about?
I mean, let's be honest. You haven't gotten as over with the fans as we'd like you to be. You must have been feeling the disconnect.
I wasn't feeling it, but I am now.
Don't worry about it, though. Some people have long, fulfilling mid-card careers. And we probably won't release you. But if you ever want to be considered in the title picture, I'm going to need you to really dig into the team's ideas.
Troy, I've literally done everything you've asked. I've given it all a chance, even when I've disagreed with it.
Yeah, but maybe you just haven't committed enough. I want to see you try harder.
Try to try harder? That's your advice? Are you serious?
That, and to wear the new gear I had designed for you. Trust me, a new look will change everything.
Troy, I told you when you pitched it to me before, I'm not wearing that gear.
What's the problem? They used to call you the captain in TBD, right? I've heard that name around here too. And Regal won't be happy if you don't wear the gear.
You're telling me Regal wants me to wear that?
Sure!
Troy?
Well, he may not know the details, but he wants me to help you. So, like it or not, I've been deputized. When you're ready to enthusiastically try this, I've got a match for you against Shayna Baszler.
Fine. I don't like it. In fact, I very enthusiastically don't like it. But I'll do it. Please let the record reflect my enthusiasm.
Glad to hear it, Captain. Trust me, fans are gonna eat this up. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's going to be a 5-minute time limit match. Just a little cramped for time tonight. I'm sure you understand.
You're kidding me.
I am not. Have fun out there.
The captain is sporting a real look right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from overseas, the Captain, Morgan Munoz!
Maybe Cap's goal is to take her opponent on a cruise. Brilliant strategy.
I'm just saying, keep underestimating this woman. She will keep proving you wrong.
After sailing the 7 seas, the captain is ready to come ashore.
Here comes the submission magician.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
It will be interesting to see how Cap will perform with her new, well, let's just call it attitude.
The captain better keep her sails tight and bearing dead ahead, or else she'll run into the iceberg that is Shayna Baszler.
Well, new costume or not, I think Cap will bring the same level of intensity we've come to expect from her.
Into the pin attempt. And she's not done yet.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Eat defeat. Forearm smash. What a counter against Shayna.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Kicked right in the gut. Ripcord flatliner, that could do it.
Nice leg sweep takedown.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Is it enough? Powering out at one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Both arms hooked and over. There it is. Counter mutilation. Trying to escape desperately, flailing, fighting with everything she has in the elbow freezer.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
All the way up. Chicken wing facebuster.
Baszler being dismantled.
Baszler's bag of tricks, maybe empty. That wasn't a regular Bronco Buster. That was a cool Bronco Buster.
Uh-oh, second rope. Oh, she misses the mark.
That's not right.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Taking this outside. This could be good. Arm wringer applied.
Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
That was nasty. That whole part of their body could be rendered immobile. To the Brownie Buster.
And Baszler hitting that move with authority. Could have broken some bones.
She's trying to create space.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Got to find a way back into the ring now.
Before the count runs out. Rolling into a monkey flip.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in this singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, the Captain, Munoz!
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.
Oh. Should I ask?
Do you have to?
Should I call you Skipper? I'm sorry.
Honestly, I can't with you.
I said sorry. But you totally can with me. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here to drown your sorrows in the small pond that is TBD. Is it that Troy guy again?
Yep. And I can't even get a word in with Regal to talk about my concerns. I get he's busy, but come on.
Huh. It's not like you to have trouble getting people to pay attention to you. What's the issue?
I'm doing everything right, but I can't seem to catch a solid break. I don't want to just be on the roster. I want to climb to the top.
So you came home to complain at me.
It is kind of our thing.
True story.
At least whenever there used to be issues on the road or here in TBD, we'd put our heads together and figure it out. I can stand on my own, but it's a lot more fun to tread through the muck with you.
Well, are you having any at least?
Any what?
Fun?
No. I feel stuck. Caught between all the various opinions and instructions about what I should be doing. I just want to get out there and do what I do best. But you're the one who told me to take advantage of this opportunity.
I told you to say yes to the adventure, not to overthink it. Honestly, I think you're holding back a little. Remember your debut? You didn't care about what anyone thought. You just went out there, and the WWE Universe loved every unfiltered second of it. You have great instincts, but you're trying too hard to toe the line. It's throwing you off.
So you think I need to try less hard?
You know what they say about trying to please everyone.
Everyone will love me, and I'll be wildly successful?
All I'm saying, the captain I know would trust her instincts and speak up if something didn't feel right for her, regardless of the consequences. He certainly would have with me. Whether it was in the ring, or on a boat.
Geneva, I'm leaving.
Fine, I'll leave you be. Hit me up if you need anything.
I think I got what I needed. I'll give doing what they want another chance, but I'll make sure to say my piece too. Thank you.
Bringing indie cred and attitude to the WWE ring, it's Cap!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from overseas, the Captain, Morgan Munoz!
Cap has been making waves ever since her WWE tryout.
If by waves you mean doing a great job of making the rest of the locker room suspicious of her motives, then yeah, sure.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
A true powerhouse in the ring, a third-generation athlete, and wrestling royalty.
Natalya possesses all of the weapons. She's held singles and tag team gold, and she has the most wins in women's division history.
She's a 3-time world record holder and many more to come.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
The captain has not been lighting the world on fire as of late. Maybe if she can fish out a victory from Natalya, it could really turn her ship around.
Cap has serious potential. I don't think she deserves all of these nautical jokes.
I actually agree with you, Saxton. In fact, Natalya better get her bulkhead on straight, or this super starboard will have her tied up in knots and capsized in no time.
Oh, why do I even try?
Places her right in the corner.
Boom!
Pair of boots to the face.
Oh, man.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Oh, God.
This is going to be nasty. Power leg breaker.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Wow, what a leg sweep. Oh, crushing the knee here. Oh, God, that hurt. All the momentum is swung to Natalya.
Yeah, now he's proven hard to keep up with.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Squaring off right by our announce table.
Look at Natalya getting the crowd involved.
And back in the ring we go.
And a tilt-a-whirl face buster. Rolling into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch. Boom, what a kick. And they're going to end things with a ripcord flatliner.
Both arms hooked and over. There it is. Counter mutilation. Trying to escape desperately, flailing, fighting with everything she has in the elbow freezer. Ankle pick. Beautiful takedown.
Knee crusher. She got her down. Is this it? And quick getting the arm up.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Reversal. Oh, boom. Uh-oh. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Pin stop by rope break.
For the pin and the win! Yes!
Almost ended it there.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Taking flight. Looking for the victory. There's two.
Kick out. She still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
That offense really hitting her hard.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Caught the leg.
These two having an answer for everything.
Staved off that attack.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Could be tap, tap time.
This is the worst case scenario.
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Sent into the corner.
Power drop kick. And now she's looking to go top rope. Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault. Is it enough? The cover. 2. And that's it.
The captain has sunk the boat's battleship with some... Oh, not again.
Is this really how you see me? You know what? I've done everything they've asked of me. I've done everything you all have asked of me. Wearing dumb gear, playing nice with appearances, taking bad advice from WWE veterans. And you know what I've realized? No one knows my potential better than me. I am not just a spoke on this wheel. And I am not gonna wait until I'm at rock bottom to take control of my future. This is my story, and I'm taking it back.
Are we still on?
What do you think you're doing? If you think you can just do whatever you want without any consequences,
That felt really good.
It was certainly unexpected. I don't recall a promo being planned for this evening.
I already told her.
Shut up, Troy. I don't recall a promo being planned. Haven't seen that sort of fire from you since your debut.
I'm not apologizing for what I said.
I don't recall anyone asking you to. But if you have more comfortable places to be than WWE, I'd be happy to release you from your contract.
That's how it's gonna be.
Yes, there have to be consequences for...
Shut up,
Troy.
But I have to ask, why did you sign with WWE in the first place?
Sir?
Did you sign here to be comfortable?
I didn't sign here to dog and pony show dumb creative decisions or feel like I should be thankful for every scrap.
You're a talented wrestler, but you can do that anywhere. If you came to WWE to be a superstar, to do what you can only do somewhere with the reach of WWE, to not just do the work, but to live the fantasy. I'm going to give you the greatest gift I can offer.
Best of luck in her future endeavors.
Shut up, Troy. Freedom. Get uncomfortable. Take big swings. Not just in the ring, but out of it. You want to be a WWE superstar? I think you might just have it inside you. Just promise me 3 things, and I'll have your back every step of the way.
What's that?
Put your whole heart into it. And don't be afraid to fail. It'll hold you back if you only attempt what you know you can do. Do those things, and I'll make sure your spot here is safe, whatever happens. So, what do you think?
I'm intrigued. And I'm in.
Brilliant!
But that was only 2 things. What's the third?
Oh, right you are. Promise me you'll never wear that ridiculous outfit. That I never approved, ever again.
That won't be a problem. You've got yourself a deal. So, what now? Feels good to see you, actually. I felt like I was a little alone there for a while. Well, alone with Troy, which is worse.
What do you expect for a new superstar? Besides, I wanted to see how you did on your own, sink or swim.
And this is swimming?
I should say so. I meant what I said before. You have free reign and creative control from here on out. So get out there, be bold, make mistakes. I'll cover you with upper management, whatever happens.
How do I get started?
Oh, so now you want guidance from management? I don't know. Talk to the other veteran superstars you admire and see where your experiences lead you. And remember, this isn't an opportunity everyone is so lucky to receive. You're going to want to take some big swings if you want to make the most of this.
You're certainly making waves around here.
You've made some waves yourself, in WWE and outside too.
I try to keep busy.
How do you manage it all? TV shows, movies, red carpet appearances, all on top of being a WWE superstar?
You're making it sound much more glamorous than it is. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of hustle that no one ever sees, or jobs that lead to dead ends. And with my schedule, I don't always manage it all.
You don't?
I gotta say no to a lot of stuff. For instance, they wanted to book me on this food web series, and I can't do it because I already committed to a movie premiere on the same night.
That sounds overwhelming, to have to juggle everything.
Yeah. Hey, if you're interested in expanding your reach into Hollywood, would you want to do the web series? It's a pretty small show, so I doubt it'll be your big break by any means, but it could be a good learning experience. Just try not to let it explode like your experience on The Bump.
If they'll have me, I'll definitely do it. What's the gig?
You've heard of Cheese Please, the internet cheese smelling show. It's doing okay on social media. Hope you like smelling things.
Weird, but okay.
Yeah, I know. So a special thanks for taking this off my plate. Makes it easier to suggest you than just saying no. And good luck in your match with Xia Li that's coming up. Don't go stinking up the joint.
Here comes the big cheese. It's Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from overseas, the Captain, Morgan Munoz!
Telling the difference between a Golden Stilton and a Mimolette still won't help Cap tonight.
Never doubt that Corey knows his cheese. Now that she's gotten a taste of fame, we're about to find out if Cap can focus on her match.
Here comes danger in a small package.
Focused, determined, and dangerous.
Yeah, and just looking for her moment to strike and shine in this division.
And from Chongqing, China, Xia Li!
The one thing I love watching when it comes to Xia Li in action is her ability to deliver such explosive kicks.
You know, really, she's a deceptive powerhouse. First women's superstar from China. We're about to see a master class in the martial arts.
I don't get it. The captain's been all over the internet because of a cheese-smelling show?
You're talking about Cheese Please. Love that show, and Cap was great on it.
Her observations about Gruyere pairings were actually quite astute.
Oh, this is cheesy, even for you two.
Into the corner now.
Watch these strikes, so precise.
Oh, we're gonna see more Tiger fake kick. Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
flipped upside down there. Distress showing on the face of Xia Li.
This is where Xia will be tested.
And Li wasn't showing any mercy there. Finds a counter for Li. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Looking to take flight here. Uh-oh. Way too... Nobody home for that one. To the outside.
This could get wild. Evading offense.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
And another.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Whip back into the ring. Missed timing with that springboard. Boom! Quickly the cover. She kicks out at one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Reversal! Can she capitalize? And she's stunned in the corner. Got her where she wants her. Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oof. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, takedown. Right to the spine. She did her homework there.
Up and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
And into the count. No, a kick out.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Lights out. Cyclone kick. Both arms hooked and over. There it is. Cattle mutilation.
Think about all the pain.
Trying to escape desperately. Flailing, fighting with everything she has in the elbow freezer.
Drop kick with precision.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2. Fends off the 3 count.
No celebrations yet.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Snapmare right.
Surfboard stretch applied.
Uh-oh, the end.
And she breaks free just in time.
Oh, arm drag.
She could do it here. No, early kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
What a tank. And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, the Captain, Morgan Munoz.
victory for the Cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget. She fought like a warrior, but Xia Li just couldn't get it done in the end.
Commanding the ring and forging her path, the Captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from overseas, the Captain, Morgan Munoz!
Cap looks like she is itching to throw hands tonight.
Then she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation and drag it through the mud.
Oh, here comes trouble. But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane!
JC Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron.
Well, if it isn't the internet darling, the Captain.
Not just the internet. I feel like everyone is talking about her these days. She's got some serious buzz.
But all the extra attention means more scrutiny. She's going to want to get a big win tonight. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Slingshot somersault plancha.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Rolling into a monkey flip.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Into the barricade. And a big boot. Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf.
Into a backbreaker. Fantastic. Both arms hooked and over. There it is. Counter mutilation.
Oh, man. There's nowhere for her to go. This...
Trying to escape desperately. Flailing, fighting with everything she has in the elbow freezer.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Oh, with authority! Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. Had that one scouted. Gory bomb.
She's looking for the win.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Captain, Morgan Munoz!
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE.
JC Jane got cocky, and it came back to bite her.
I know you're just here to train, but I gotta ask, what was that about?
What are you talking about?
Your last match? Seemed like some pretty excessive showboating. Doesn't seem like you.
That would be Alfie's doing. This agent who saw the web series and wants to represent me. I told him I'd try a couple things for him in the match so he could try to get me some jobs in Hollywood.
The web series? You mean that cheese-smelling thing you did? Oh, you want me to believe someone saw that and thought you had some sort of potential?
Hey, I was great.
Sure. What's the vibe on this guy? Does he seem legit, or are we talking cheap-looking suits and rental cars?
I've actually never met him in person.
Wow. Oh, you're killing me here. And definitely getting catfished.
Honestly, you may be right. I've had my suspicions about the guy. But so far, no harm done. I'm focusing on my matches regardless, not some probably fake internet poser. That's why I'm here, right? Training for my match?
Just be careful. When whoever it is reveals themselves, I don't want you to get hurt. Don't send him any money.
Of course not.
Good.
Unless his family is in trouble or something and just needs a loan so his aunt can get surgery.
Come on.
A leader in or out of the ring. The captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from overseas, the Captain, Morgan Munoz!
Ever since she arrived in WWE, we've been wondering who Cap really is. Now I think everyone can see.
A natural leader who is earning her colleagues' respect? That seems like a good reputation to have.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
A true inspirational superstar.
And from the Welch Valleys, Tegan Knox!
Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Knox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton?
I reserve my comment.
Saxton?
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Knox competes. The captain is one of the brightest stars in the company right now.
I heard she's generating serious Hollywood attention as of late.
The Cat needs to make sure not to let all this hype get to her head, or she'll quickly find herself on the wrong end of this match.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
She's dazed on the top turn.
Right hand connects, precarious position for both athletes. Avalanche Hurricanrana.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones. Springboard moonsault!
Wow! An unrelenting assault being brought to Knox.
And Knox has to turn the playbook page in a hurry.
Knox has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
This is
Looking to counter. Ooh, nasty kick.
able to elude it.
Kicked right in the gut. Ripcord flatliner, that could do it.
Cover! She breaks the count quick.
She's still in this one.
Look at this! Ah, straight to the floor!
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that. Lights out. Cyclone kick.
Tegan Nox has lost any momentum here.
Well, we know the toughness Nox possesses. She needs to show it now.
She throws her back in. Getting set up for something in the corner. Oh, and she turns it around.
Nox looking to get back in this.
If Nox was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, man. Leg breaker, that had to hurt.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
There's a tilt-a-whirl.
Slam down with a backstabber.
Nox with a reversal.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover. They are looking to up the ante here from the top.
Avalanche Hurricane Rana.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Thankfully, it looks like Cap has abandoned the theatrics of her last match. She's getting down to business with Tegan Nox.
Making use of her advantage to climb the ropes. She's ready to finish this.
Wait, is that a fan who just hopped the barricade?
Looks like that man has some sort of business, but he can't just interrupt the match. Where's security?
And that tackle was a fortuitous turn for Tegan Nox. She's taking advantage of the distraction.
And that's the match.
Whoever that man was, he certainly didn't do Cap any favors here tonight.
We got to get better security.
What the hell was that?
Hi! Sorry. Alfie Juniper. The flesh here.
I know who you are, Alfie. Though I am shocked to see you exist. But what were you thinking interrupting my match? And that security guard almost put you in a local medical facility.
Look, nothing I haven't encountered before. I realized that the director might need to do another take, but I just couldn't help it.
Another take? That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. What couldn't you help?
Like, I told you, I was on the verge of an incredible opportunity. Although, I may have misspoken a bit.
Why am I not surprised?
I was on the verge of 2 incredible opportunities. And they both came through! How would you like to be in a major motion picture?
By any chance, is your friend shooting this in a garage?
Not at all. I have 2 offers for you, co-starring with 2 top stars. I don't know. Maybe you heard of them. John Cena and Dave Batista? I think they both spent some time in WWE, if I'm not mistaken.
You're kidding.
Nope.
You're not kidding.
Like I said, I made some calls and used my connections. Trouble is, they both shoot at the same time. So I need your gut reaction. Would you rather star in a blockbuster action movie with Cena, or a quirky indie picture that's destined for award season success with Batista?
I want to co-star with Batista. I love the fashionable outfits and Dutch angles of an indie film.
Perfect! I think there'll be a strong hat component to your wardrobe, too. So you'll dig it. I'll let the casting director know you're in. I'll talk to your people around here, too. I'm sure when I give them my Juniper charm, they won't mind you taking some time off to film.
Alfie, thank you. Gotta admit, I doubted you. But you really came through.
Honestly? I mean, most people doubt me. It's what allows me to be sneaky, like a ninja.
Coming back from break, first team to the set.
Well, this is certainly new for you. I guess Batista money goes a long way.
I'm hardly there yet. Let's just say I've done a bit of upgrading all around.
I wasn't aware the film came out yet.
No, but there's been a lot of confidence in the suspicious sandwich based on the dailies.
Well, in any case, we're glad to have you back in action tonight.
Perfect. And I've made some minor edits to my entrance for my surprise return as well. You know, made it more bespoke to me. I'm excited to be back and bring some A-list buzz to Raw.
A-list buzz. Very well.
Zoe Stark is here to face a mystery opponent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You can feel the anticipation building in the WWE Universe tonight. Who is Zoe facing?
She is focused and determined, Michael. Whoever walks through that curtain had better be ready for a fight. We're going to find out who Zoe is facing any second now.
It's the captain of the silver screen.
And from overseas, the Captain, Morgan Munoz!
I gotta hand it to the Cap. That was quite the arrival, and she looks like $1 million. Hollywood suits her.
Then maybe she ought to take the first bus back.
It's time for the superstar with the X Factor to dazzle the WWE Universe.
There is so much buzz over Cap's role in her upcoming movie.
All my Hollywood friends are raving about it right now.
Since when do you have Hollywood friends? Now, Miz doesn't count.
Nonetheless, WWE and Raw is lucky to have the Cap back. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Hurricanrana spiked them.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
She's pushed into the corner.
On the second rope.
Enziguri
Out of the corner.
This is an absolute striking clinic. How are we going to end it?
Bang! A tiger feint kick. Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And that might have just detoured Zoe's typical focus.
Romero special.
Oh
my God. Oh, into the Dragon Sleeper. Are you kidding me?
That's got to be it.
What's going to happen here?
She's looking for a way out and finds it.
Nice takedown. She saw that one coming. And a tilt-a-whirl face buster.
Oh my God, a DDT! Cyclone kick!
Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Watch out!
Zoe moves out of the way. My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And she saw that coming from Zoe. Thrown back in under the ropes.
This looks interesting.
She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. Chicken wing facebuster.
Walking across their opponent, and then I don't even know what this is.
She could pin her opponent right here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She shows that she's far from finished. Boom!
Cyclone kick!
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
She manages to get control. Oh, costly error there.
Running drop kick on the money. There's more to come. Basement drop kick.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
It's only showing off if it doesn't work.
Slingshot guillotine, leg drop.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Zoe has to wait.
Kick to the gut. What are we gonna see here?
Oh my God, face first!
And not done yet, there's more?
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Captain, Morgan Munoz!
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Cap has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
This has to be a difficult loss, but ultimately Zoe Stark was shut down.
It's not something we expected to see, Corey, but Stark will leave here a loser.
Good evening, and welcome to Captive Audience with the best host in WWE and all of Hollywood, me! Ever since I returned to WWE from filming my starring role opposite Dave Batista in the indie film The Suspicious Sandwich, I've known that I have a special responsibility to share the biggest news and mostest personalities with the whole of the WWE universe in ways that only I can. Strap in, it's gonna be a wild ride. Stay with me after the break, where we'll be talking with the Dark Horse Universal Champion about his meteoric rise and grilling the finest of meats with Otis. Oh, yeah.